Buenos dias, everybody. Well, really, it's nobody. Just ain't nobody here. It's just me. Tis what it is. We'll get some folks in here soon, and let's talk this before they get here. Yo, it's time to try again. It's week 25. We going live. We out here and we trying to strive. Trying hard to survive, trying to make it all happen with this hair right, no capping. Oh, we stop here. We trying to make something pop here. Trying to make 2025 top year and 2026 here top tier. Yo, SD, what's going on, bro? Welcome. Thanks for coming through. Just want to say I appreciate you. In case you wondering who. We got Clover. Thanks for coming over. Hopefully you're doing good. And if you're not, then you could lean on this here shoulder. What's going on, Clover? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Freestyle Friday Wk25. I want to just say, hope you're having a good day. Tell me how your day's going. Doing amazing. That's good news. That is good news. Got in a little late from doing some deliveries and stuff like that. So that's gonna be a little late on this Freestyle Friday, but it's all good. Still here and still doing well. I'm just chilling. Like my boys in the other room. So Umar, what's going on, Umar? How you feeling, bro? It is it's been a minute since I've seen you in here. Glad to have you. Have you back. Deuce, what's going on? Me Guru. What's up, Guru? Guru Master. It's Colton. Yo. I'm not gonna start this over. I'm gonna get into something. What's up, Cole? How's things going with you in that bathroom? It's been a little bit. Hush, it's dead. Damn, what's going on, Brussels? How you feeling? Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the likes, y'all. Let's get into some freestylation. You know what I mean? Let's see how this goes. You never know, because everything's off the top and make it good, make it bad. But welcome. Yo. I just want to give a shout out to everybody that came through. If you got a friend with you, tell him come too. Or her. It don't really matter, because I'm trying to make it happen with all of this rapping. Trying to freestyle, no capping. Appreciate everybody in here who taps in. Just gonna tap out. At least wait until I get these raps out. Cause it ain't gonna stop right now. I'm just gonna freestyle, no time to write down. Hoping this sound alright now. Sound good? Cool. We just trying to freestyle, trying not to be a fool. Trying to talk about things that they don't usually talk about in school. You know, Christ, like people out there every day, every night that is losing their life. Trying to let them know that they should think twice. If you in trouble, can blink twice. I mean, I can save you over the internet. But you know, I'm finna bet. I know a guy that could, or that would, if you would only call on him. I know that there's a lot of people that say that they all want him. But in reality, tell the truth. Do y'all want him? Do y'all really want to serve? Or is you just singing this because, you know, your parents took you to the church and they got on your nerves and now you want to kick them to the curb? It's just me and about 2 or 3 people that's chilling. We got my boy Astro X. What's going on? Welcome back. I said I'm back. It's cool, bro. We in here trying to freestyle. You know, we acting a fool, so stick around. We in the studio, we cooking now. Gonna go ahead and try and book a round or 2 or 3 or 4, or maybe more. I don't really know exactly what I got in store. And when I'm freestyling, I'm done, and I'm gonna do a little freestyle some more. We got Respected. He came through, so he could check it. Came through to the lab. This highly respected bomb. Heard. I don't know how how you got that status, but congratulations. Congratulations on becoming a respected bomb. Hopefully you aspire to some great things. Zach, what's going on with you, bro? Hopefully having a good day today. Probably anything like that. The weather been back and forth lately. We'll see. Everybody who's there, anybody who's there, you know what I mean? Happy Friday to you. Hope you had a great week and a great Friday. You had a great weekend. Yo, it's time to go again. It's time to flow again. It's Friday, so I guess it's time to put on this show again. Some people might think that I'm going in. I just think that I'm trying to freestyle, trying not to be down. It's hot in here. I'm trying not to be fun. But I'm not gonna get up to turn the air on. I could be lying if I was to say yeah. Looking, man, scrum-diddly-ump. Heard, Matt, scrum-diddly-ump. That is one heck of a word. Heard. I appreciate you coming through. Is it Dan? D3? What's going on, D3? I'm actually really hot right now, but you know, let's see. Let's try to go ahead and flow a bit. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying flow. I guess that's one of the easiest ways to start the show. Well, either way, here we go. Let's see if we can get this audience to grow. Whether it's somebody or nobody, I'm finna flow. I'm finna show. You know, trying to chop it up like I know karate. I don't really know what to say next to that, but the beat is about to end right here. So I guess we'll wait until the next beat comes. Right? Yeah, we got Corrupt in the building. Am I Melzy? What's going on with you? This ain't really a freestyle beat. Let's see. Yeah, we'll try that freestyle right here. Melzy, what's going on with you? Okay, that's nice. Either way, let's see. So look around the screen, trying to see what I can rap about up on this tune. I don't know, I'm not to shoot this in the world, but I'll bring either way. I mean, I guess if we talk about Jesus coming up tune, like when you press on the accelerator in the car goes wrong. I don't know. I'm just trying to talk about something right now. I wish I heard something, you know, like a topic or two that earlier I decided to write down. And I ain't saying it that way. But either way, it's okay. Either way, whether it sound trash or it sound like something that you thought was dope up in the past, I'm just trying to keep the flow up. Yeah, I'm trying to last. We got Lil Billy in the building. Billy, your name does not sound Brazilian. I don't know why I said that though, but I'm still gonna spit this flow, hoping that this here go better than the last line. I'm just sitting here trying to freestyle, say something that was better than the last line. Freestyling is a pastime, something that I do here to pastime, hoping that you actually, I don't know, just hear me saying and say that's fine. It's okay if you mess up. I'm just out here trying to do what I need to. I ain't out here trying to dress up, trying to impress. I'm just, what the heck is going on with impress? I don't know. I'm just trying to reinvent this in this purest form, in the simplest. I'm trying to get something that is hurt like a tempest. I don't really know saying stuff, but I don't know. This is deep. No, I'm just saying. No excuses. No excuses. This be finna end now. Main spam. What's going on, main spam and basketball? What it is? T-Man, what's going on? LeBron or Jordan?
You are now listening to Anyway Well.
Personally, I think it could be an argument for both. It just depends on what you're looking at stats wise. Everybody would agree, I guess, that Jordan is the GOAT, but LeBron has broken some records, so you can't hold that against him and say he's nobody. But he's not Jordan and Jordan not him. So maybe. I say Jordan. Yo. What's going on, everybody? For those who drink, Sandra, good. Did y'all powers combine and make a new page? Sandy and Ernie, what's going on? I don't know which one of y'all, but what's going on? Let me get some like extra for you. I don't want to just express something. What's this? Is that it? I don't even know which one it is.
You are now listening to Anyway Well.
Gia, what's going on, Gia? Hope you're having a good day today. Appreciate you coming through. Stick around if you like. Stay for as long as you like. We'll cut out. It's all good. Yo, I guess it's time to freestyle, time to rewind, and trying to spit something that I can design out of the top of my mind. When you flow, it come off the top of the dome. I'm just trying to figure a topic while I'm sitting here in this chair in my home. Hoping that whoever's in here looking, they ain't staring alone. Hoping that I maybe could get, I don't know, 2 or 3 or 4 viewers. Somebody that'll say, go ahead, spit what you're saying, spew the truth. I ain't looking for nobody out there to say that you the truth, but you is proof that if you try, you can do something. All you gotta do is to keep your eye looking forward, looking toward. Look, I ain't trying to avoid. I'm just trying to come out here and maybe spread a little joy, rap about my life, rap about my boy, rap about my wife. I might rap about it twice. Maybe somebody out there might say it's nice. Maybe they say it's weak, but either way it goes, I'm still gonna flow up on this beat. I'm just trying to freestyle and knock out something to eat. I'm just on here trying to flow, trying to speak. Right now it's only a couple of people here, so I guess this flow is kind of discreet. Either way, I'm still gonna step on it, both feet. There's no way that I'm out here trying to compete. I'm just out here trying to flow something right here that you might want to play in these streets. You might say that this here is something neutral. Or maybe y'all may say something you really like and you might think that the line's crucial. Well, that's over with. Shout out to just people on YouTube. I'm gonna try this for a little bit more than get to some songs, so we'll see how that goes. I guess it's time to go. It's time to flow. Yeah, mine's perplexed. I'm out here trying to, I don't know, give me some checks, give me some cash. I'm trying to get past, I'm trying to be fast. Hoping that people out there might like this and they put it on blast. I don't know, I'm just trying to move past the past, move forward, get toward the future. Trying to see a future that's bright. Trying to see a future that's light. I don't know. It's kind of hard to run slow to a beat that's going fast, but either way, I'm still gonna flow. I'm still gonna hit the dash, and I'm out here trying to be transparent with no mask, trying to say what's real to me. Hoping these people feeling me, but they might not though. Sometimes when I'm freestyling, I feel like, damn, Jim, you got flow. But at other times, I can't get it on wholesale like Costco. What is you saying, man? Hold on. Nathan, what's going on with you, bro? What's up? Hope you having a good day today, man. Appreciate you coming through. Let me see if I can find something that ain't reminding me of my other songs that I've written already. But we'll see. So I'm gonna try this one even though.
Unique.
Yo. Okay. Yo. I'm just sitting here in the living room trying to freestyle, trying to pick up this flow, make it sound good, trying to make me smile. When I'm smiling, honestly, I feel a little better. Maybe my flow might actually pick up. Dang, it's hard to pick up on this beat kind of rhyme flow. Trying to find my flow, but that flow ain't really sounding like nothing right now for sure. I'm probably better off getting something that I don't write down, cause yo, this right here won't get it. I don't really care if you with it. I don't really care right now. I ain't talking about nothing specific. I mean, dang. If I was to take this flow right here to trial, honestly, this flow could get acquitted. What is it? What's happening right now? What's happening with this flow? Oh my. No. I need something I'm familiar with. I don't admit. AJ, what's happening, bro? It's time to spit something and hope that it's amazing. I'm right now trying to reinvent what I've been doing, and I ain't phased, man. I'm just trying to do this because it's like 7 o'clock. The day's in. Trying to, spit something that you might get out of a I'm going to say hotel. The day's in, but either way, that don't sound cool. It's not amazing. I'm just trying to talk about something that I think would be dope to say right now. So let's go ahead and pick it up. Ain't no time to play right now. Cause they right now are watching. They looking. Ready to go ahead and throw a book at me. Why? Like Jay, you need to pick it up. Somebody out there just follow me. Who is J-Ro? That's what's up. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow, bro. Hopefully you follow more of what I'm doing, more of what I'm saying. I'm just out here freestyling. Yeah, I'm kind of playing. But either way though, I still gotta, let the beat go. I already pressed play, so I guess I gotta say more. Whether it sound good or it sound bad, it sounds bad, you know, Dad the rapper, that guy's an actor, just out here talking about nothing. I mean, trying to capture the attention of a person or two. I'm just trying to freestyle, ain't no person for you. Hoping that I get a couple other persons to view what it is that I'm saying. It's personal if you want to take it that way, but you might not though. I'm just freestyling, I got flow. Trying to cook something up, and I ain't even got dough, so ain't no bacon in here. I'm just trying to awaken the ear. Somebody out there that could maybe be listening and want to come listen more. Maybe you might miss this and you want to come through now so you don't miss no more. I don't know. I just know that this beat is about to go. That's some other beats that I thought was decent or whatever. Dylan, what's happening, bro? What's going on with you, bro? How you feeling, Dylan? Hopefully you're having a good day. Thanks for coming through, man, and showing up. Hope you stick around for a bit. If you do, cool. If you don't, cool, but just give you a shout out either way. Yo, let's try this. Try to make something that is plus, not minus. Try to change things up like an oil at Midas. I don't know what I'm gonna say next. I might just talk about that mic hanging right there. Talk about how I ain't got no hair right there. You know, it's faded. Just freestyling on the internet because I ain't made it. I know some people out there, they might be like, this dude this week. I know a bunch of artists that got him faded. We'll say that. That's cool. Either way it go, I'm still gonna make my moves. I remember when I was younger, I hated school. I guess that's the reason that I acted a fool. But still now to this day, I don't like it, but it's just a means to an end. Some people are still in there right now and they can pretend like it ain't messed up with the things they talk about, nothing there. Get it and dressed up. I'm just talking about some things that's on my mind. I guess I'm fessed up. You know, those inner thoughts, those inner thinkings. I'm in here blinking. I was stupid, but it's actually cool. That's it.
Let's go.
Man, I'm so salty that my tracks is out of order from what it was. We'll try this. Let me see this. Yeah, I remember that. That's what I was looking for, but let's see. Should have only said. Alright, so we got 1 more minute and then actually this is a song. I could do this. I'm gonna get that to it real quick. So what do we do? So brand new. Pull that up. And pull up for me twice. He different. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that, but it's all good. It's all good. All right, cool. What's that? So I don't know if I give you a shout out there, bro, but appreciate you. Wait, not yet. Hold on, Key, what's happening, bro? Hopefully you having a good day today. Key, how you doing? Tell me, let me know down in the comments. Let me know where you're from, bro. Over here in Chicago, was doing some freestyle, bro. I'm gonna get into a couple of my songs right here, and we're gonna be doing a whole lot of promotion starting next week. So hopefully, like something that you hear. If you do like this song, this is a song that I wrote. It's called "He Different." You can check it out online. Dang, he different. He ain't trying to live like you and me living. Got him like, dang, he different. Why you doing all the things that you and me isn't? Had his life, man, he different. All he want to do is talk. Gotta read scripture. That's for the moment. So you can know the truth. If the truth make everything change. You live your life, bro. I ain't talking about no money. I'm talking about that you ain't got no hope. And you think your life dope. But dope don't mean nothing. Especially when you live your life right with your back against the ropes. And you don't even box. Talking about you look out for the ops. Well, you need to stop. Cause you really need to look out for the cops. Cause you look you want to block. And you look you selling rocks. Take a pistol for a pop. I know this guy is so petty. He even so to his ops. So tell me, when will it stop? No, tell me, when will it stop? But you don't even notice. You too busy out there living bogus. Living life on expert when you really just a novice. You really think that everybody think that you the coldest? You ain't gotta continue to look at yourself. Talking about what you did for yourself. Boasting about all the wicked things that you did for your wealth. You could change. You ain't gotta do it yourself. You ain't gotta go through it yourself. You ain't to say that. Otherwise, you do it yourself. Plus, I'm gonna have you out there like that. Walking around in a spell like that. Acting like I don't really care like that. Boy, if you don't keep the chill right back, let's walk a bit, let's talk a bit, homie. I know that growing up, life can get a little lonely. Start to act different when you get a little hungry. I ain't got no Snickers, got this bread and bologna. And you can have this much you like. So if there's an issue, we can touch it or not. So let them people hate up on your past cold living. Cause when God change your heart, he'll make everything different. Like, dang, he different. He ain't trying to live like you and me living. Got him like, it was a different. Why you doing your soul? What's going on with your soul? What's up, bro? Different. All you want to do is talk. Hope you enjoy the show, bro. So you can know that's called He Different. Make everything change. Look, I'm talking to you. You with the headphones, you in the car bumping music with your mask on, you in the crib, you busy with your dance song. Even though this ain't a dance song, dance on. I want to share God's love with you. I know there's lots of things that you love to do. I mean, I used to chase women, hit the club too. Thought that I was being real, but it wasn't true. Nobody told me that I was made for more than this. I live this way because everybody else promoted this. I mean, every song was saying hit the club and to pop some bub and to smoke some bud. I mean, dang. How was it to avoid it? You ever notice when you get the person to get annoyed with life? If these are the type of things you feel avoid with, you're probably thinking he must be some kind of psychic. Nah, homie, I just know what's up. It might be late in the game, but you still can clutch. You need more than just a drink that can fill your cup. You need a brother and a friend that can build you up. And then you tired of stressing being all alone. And this way we always flexing like we always strong. And I know we act this way because he built for protection, but we still need some direction. That's why I point to Jesus. Why? Because Jesus is perfection. You can turn to him whenever you got a question. Your shades of gray, it's just black and white. Either you're acting wrong or you're acting right. So if you turned away, then turn back tonight. And if you never turned, don't be acting like you can't see. There's something in your life that you're missing. That's why I'm out here on this mission, looking like, dang, he different. He ain't trying to live like you and me living. Got him like, dang, he different. Why you doing all the things that you and me isn't? Donnie, what's going on, bro? Man, he different. All you want to do is talk, gotta read scriptures. That's coming through. So you can know the truth, because the truth make everything change. So that's the song I got. I actually wrote it a few years ago. It's called He Different. If you like it and you want to check it out, it's Spotify, Apple Music. Add it to your playlist and give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Thought it was decent. Cool. You thought it was trash? Cool. You thought it was dope? Cool. But share your thoughts. All right, so the next one I'm doing is called So Brand New. Same thing. A couple years ago, I made this one just promoting it just because trying to get some people familiar with my music. I got a bunch of songs I'm gonna be releasing next month. And hopefully you enjoy.
James, my man, James. Yeah. Hey, man, I just got one real quick question to ask you.
What's that, man?
Are you the same James I remember from back in the day? And homie, check the gear.
Heard. Appreciate it, man.
Like the same James.
You like to add to the playlist, it'd be cool, bro.
Actually, don't answer that. You know everybody say that. I mean, what's James there? Glad you asked. What are you doing? 2, 3, hit it, guys.
Can't nobody do me like you does. But who I is ain't who I was. Check it out, cuz I've been changed. I've been made.
So brand new.
Now, none of y'all used to be like this. I used to be a trifling guy. I used to picture myself for every girl that caught my eye. Wanna be like Wayne and them. Wanna blank every girl in the world. I was thinking about the greatest stuff. Wanna see me some girl on girl. But see, nowadays they gonna look at me and say, you'll never be like that. Oh yeah, let me grab my OCD. 1 sec, I'll be right back. It was a young shorty, sexy lady. Oh yeah, scream my name. Another album I remixed Invented Sex, cause that was invented by James. Yeah, right. God caught me like a deer in the headlights. And because of his word, I got my head right. But then I was living right in the dead night. And one day I saw the light, it was mad bright. Really thought I should live like this because I was born a man. Turns out I was listening to my lust. Thank God I've been born again. Now I'm saying, ain't nobody do me like he does. For who I is ain't who I was. Check it out, cuz I've been changed. I've been made. So brand new. I used to fornicate, I used to lie. I used to take his name in vain. I used to avoid going to church because I knew that I wasn't going to change. I used to steal clothes, I would go in stores, change tags in the fitting room, and it would check out for a cheaper price, say thank you, and come back soon. And at 17, I hit liquor stores to buy alcohol with no ID. It was one time I bought a bunch of fit shit, people that were younger than me. And as I think back and I look at that, I'm like, how irresponsible. Because if something would have happened to one of them kids, then I would have been responsible. And the worst one is this one kid that was walking home that I robbed. It was all cuz me and my friends on the beat, cool, I had iPods. Still think about how if I get caught, how I would have went to jail. But thank God that he saved my soul so I don't have to burn in hell. So I yell, can't nobody do me like he does. Can't nobody do me like he does. Can't nobody do me like he does. I've changed. I've been made. So brand new. I'm gonna tell you, so can't nobody do me like he does. So who I is ain't who I was. Cause I've been changed and I've been made. Y'all know the rest. Yo, so yeah, that's the song that I wrote called So Brand New. If you like it, check it out. It's on all your streaming services right now. Just look up Dad the Rapper and you can check that out. Heard. Appreciate the like, Donnie. Appreciate you, bro. Then I was gonna do this last one. This one's called Fool Me Twice. The song that I wrote that was just about a couple of relationships that I was in that, you know, I kind of got bamboozled on. I had my fair share of doing wrong in some of these relationships, but just called Fool Me Twice because, hey, you won't fool me twice. You know what I mean? You got me once, but you won't fool me twice. And hopefully you like it. If so, let me know. You know what I mean? You won't go fooling me twice, my baby. I'm sorry. I will not be fooled again by the same stuff. Yo. We go right here. You won't be fooling me again. I feel like what you hear. Check it. Now once upon a time, there was this girl that I liked. Thought she was the one, but when I put in all white. And honestly, I thought this was the girl of my dreams, but reality ain't always what it seems. It was this one time and my parents trying to cook her a meal. This was before Netflix, trying to Netflix and chill. We was at the dinner table, already it said grace. She was mad about something, so she slapped me in the face. She looked at me and said, say that I won't do it again. So I did, and she did, and this was my girlfriend. I mean, she hit me so hard that my ears began to ring. And it was at this time that the tears began to stream. I remember thinking, if she loved me, how she hurt me so bad? I mean, bro, I could have killed her. I was so dang mad. Wish that I could say that this was the only time that it happened, but then I would be lying, and I'm supposed to be rapping. Funny thing is, nobody saw her act like this. The only thing they ever saw was me react all pissed. But I was so infatuated that I kept her around. She was emotional stability while I slept around. And one day, all of a sudden, she confirmed all my fears. She found another guy, and I was depressed for some years. Turns out I actually needed her more than I ever admitted. Biggest lie that I ever committed. I'll forget it. Heard you on Spotify? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You say you following? You talking about on here or you talking about on Spotify? Either way, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me tell you about this other situation real quick. Yeah. It was this one time at the church, I was just moving around. There was this girl that I met, she was looking all down. From the combo that we had, I could tell she was hurt. So I tried to cheer her up and invited her to church. From the looks of things, it seemed like she wanted to change. The way they look and the way they are, man, they ain't always the same. She used to always want the friendship that we had to progress. Thought that she was something special, I just couldn't say yes. But over time, I figured, fine, maybe I make her mine. Maybe it's time to move things forward, but we'll take our time. But over time, her true character really started to show. Since she said she wanted Christ, thought she would have let that go. She would get mad and say, why you trying to change me? She would smoke and she would drink and she would try to blame me. Started distancing myself, but I would come around. Thought a little separation would have helped calm her down. But one time I stopped by after helping a friend. When I got there, ring the bell, but I didn't get in. Called her phone and she told me what I couldn't believe. She was home with another guy. She said I should leave. I was abstinent 2 years before I met this girl. Try to keep her interested. I would sex this girl. But in spite of all of this, I hope God bless this girl. So again, how would I address this girl? Well, will not be fooling me twice, that's for sure. Yeah, Donnie, appreciate all the likes. Appreciate you sticking around and all that. You know what I mean? Thank you, sir. Hopefully the music was bearable to listen to. You know what I mean? Appreciate you taking the time out of your day to hit me out here, man. You know. Let's see what this is real quick. Oops, my bad. And I'll do one more song and then end it with some freestyle and then get up out of here. You know what I mean? I haven't done this one.
Attention.
It's called Cool Life.
Captain speaking.
Look where it's at.
We'd like to thank you for choosing Cool Kid Airlines. We know you could have flown with any other airlines, but you chose us. We're not the safest, but we are the coolest.
What's up, bro?
And that's why you're here. The show's about to begin, so sit back and relax because
just came through on YouTube. Let me tell you about my cool life. I got a cool dad with a cool wife. I got a cool dad that gave me his name, so you can say James was cool twice. I like a cup of cool A and a cool glass of cool ice. And who says I'm a regular guy? Can a regular guy pass cool twice? Ew, that's disgusting. What are you discussing? You ain't even talk about nothing. Did you make a song that make it interesting? I just made a song because the beat was straight busting. Yeah, respectfully. I hope you still got respect for me. And now I don't need you checking me. And you better tell your girl stop texting me. Texting you. You is me. Me is you. Who is we? Everybody know who I am. Shoot. I'm Steve Rogers. I am Groot. All that's funny. All that's cute. Dang, you gon' eat up all that fruit. Save me some. My wife's pregnant. Can't wait until that dang gon' baby come. That's so fun. They think I went ahead and made me one. I know I'm finna have an amazing son. I'm the king of Street Fighter, so I created somebody who could take me on. You know, my genetics. I'm hoping that he take on my aesthetics. I'ma love that kid. He can have everything when I die. He can't even have my college credits, so I ain't got none. I'm not too cool and I ain't that fun. But I'm cool enough. I don't do a lot, but I do enough. Unless you ask my wife, she'd probably say the opposite. Say she the cool one, like a copycat. Like you got that change, you copy that. Psycho that I'm too confident and I can't be quiet. And somebody take it that I can't heat lie. I love me some Jesus and I can't deny. That's why I'm always ready at the safety guy. I'm private and stuff with the safety guy. You could just call me James Short. My niece and nephew call me Uncle Bun. And every time that we play the game, they always say my uncle won. Cause I'm too raw and I can't be beat. Hold on, I think I hear some angry feet.
Oh, snap.
There's a little skit right there at the end of the song. You're looking at listening to check that out. It's called True Life. Check it out on Spotify, Apple Music, if you like it. Appreciate the follow on there. He's with as well. And yeah. So that's that song right there. Again,
I don't know, but
I'm doing a song because
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, hey, what's that over there?
And you know, we can be interested in sticking around to next year and release those other ones. I will release one more song this year, at least one more song this year.
A way to get your tracks heard by thousands of active users, grow your fan.
We'll see what happens when that time comes. Let me see what's coming up here. Oh, all right, this is a good one right here. Good one to go out on. Let's see. So, the first song I ever released. It's called Dear Son. It's a song that I wrote to
Dear son, this world hasn't exactly been everything that I thought it would be growing up. And now that I'm older and wiser, I'm undead to challenge those things. And while I hope to live a full, long life for both you and your mother, if somehow that time gets cut short, just know, Daddy loves you.
I can't wait until the day that I meet you, my son. I promise that we'll learn together and have so much fun. But every man's days are numbered, so if God calls me home, there's a couple things I want to be known. I can't wait until the day that I meet you, my son. I promise that we'll learn together and have so much fun. But every man's days are numbered, so if God calls me home, there's a couple things I want to be known. Okay, for starters, let's start off with your mom. Right now, I'm sure you probably realize that she's the bomb. Or maybe not. Maybe she babies you a lot and you're sick of her. But let me tell you what went into picking her. See, first off, she was nice. She knew how to cook rice. Had really pretty eyes. I know you're a big surprise. But what I love most is how she really loved Christ. And then somehow before you're old enough, your daddy dies, that she would make sure that you knew about him. And let you know that in this life, that there ain't nothing you can do without him. Yeah, I know it sounds corny, cliche, but I really hope it's something you can appreciate. Oh yes, son, in these days, a lot of babies are born out of wedlock. It seems like they just want to make the bedrock, building their house on sand instead of bedrock. But if this happens to you, I gave your mom's permission to push you up in the headlock. JK, honestly, I'm hoping you plan ahead more. Why else do you think that we gave you that big old head for? We want you to go further, much further than we ever did. You are firstborn, I swear I love you forever, kid. Now by the time you hear this, your siblings will probably be here. Not saying you have to lead them, but I want you to be a leader. Leaders always take initiative before things get worse. They know the first will be last and that the last will be first. Except at my funeral, I actually want you to speak first and try not to cry, my guy, just like we rehearse. Remember, God sees everything. Me and your moms are watching you, and life needs to get in your way, but in your way don't mean they stopping you. You'll know unless you try. You don't fail unless you quit. It's JJ for life, my ninja. Make sure you represent. You are my gift from God. You truly are heaven sent. These are the realest words I ever wrote, ever spoke, and never meant.
Well, son, your due date's almost here. I get to hold you in the hand like a kid, but Lion King. Also, make sure you watch Lion King so you can get this record. But anyway, I look forward to seeing you grow up, see the type of man that you
be sure to check it out. Spotify.
Remember, your dad knows something, but God
I
knows
think
it
it's
all.
a swell song.
And no matter
I
what
do
you
say so
think you
myself.
know, you still don't know nothing yet. Trust me. Now, there's a lot.
My bad. I'm starting other songs I ain't even meant to be starting. got to be starting something. All right, so here we go. This is the last one, and we'll spit some more garbage freestyles out there, and we'll see what happens. You know what I mean?
Spent my whole life just trying to be cool, trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school. Said I spent my whole life just trying to be cool, trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school. Spent my whole life just trying to be cool, trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school. Said I spent my whole life just trying to be cool, trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school.
Now let me take you back to the old days, looking for the haircuts when I wore the braids. When I knew about Christ, but I wasn't saved. Had a smile real bright, but I wasn't brave. I was a slave. I'd do anything for the kitty cat. They're spending every day in the library on internet, sending every girl the same message, hoping that they hit me back. If they do, then I'm coming through by the Jimmy too. What you trying to do, baby boo? Cause you know I'm trying to get into that. Some of y'all dudes did it too, so you know that it's true when I'm spitting facts. And so because of this, I stole my parents' car, drove very far to pick up this girl. I don't know where we are, but in the back seat now, there we are. Doing things that I know I ain't supposed to, but these are the things I chose to. And the reason I'm willing to look like a villain is because I'm hoping you'll expose you. Because I know what a young man goes through when he's overly exposed to everything that's cool and social. And I feel like you supposed to.
Spend my whole life just trying to be cool, trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school. Said I spent my whole life just trying to be cool, trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school. Spent my whole life just trying to be cool, trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school. Said I spent my whole life just trying to be cool, trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school.
But I'm done being cool. I'd rather be a fool than my husband. I want to be faithful. I want to keep my faith full. My wife's pregnant, so she got a waist full. I'm grateful to her, so when I see her, she gonna get a face full. Always been something tasteful, never been disgraceful. That's why I had to get his praise to her. Oh, your battle wish is way cool. I don't want no one to try to beat me. I would rather you would try to beat me. Appreciate you listen to the CD. I would rather you share it with somebody, even if you gonna have to share it for the freebie. Why is that important? Why I wanna have the people see me? Why never get them? Why don't you just let them listen to the people on the TV? Well, I don't. What I want is to let them hear the truth, show them proof. Even if in the end I'm not considered a friend and they don't believe me, so go ahead and cancel me. I made this decision. No one had to counsel me. I'm the dad of this life and the tell about Christ and more God for this wife and the keep on these slices. For satisfaction, or to please all these things. I did this out of love. I didn't do this for life. Let it burn like a fresh new cut, giving alcohol. I ain't got no money. I ain't about the ball, man. I love my Savior and I'm about it, y'all. And to tell you the truth, I'm angry because I let the ways of the world stain me. But with Christ, ain't nothing that can't be done because there's only one person that can save me from.
I spent my whole life just trying to be cool, trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school. Said I spent my whole life just trying to be cool, trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school. So I spent my whole life just trying to be cool, trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school. Said I spent my whole life just trying to be cool, trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school.
So we're gonna pull up I don't know what happened to me. I had like a quarter chance. It is what it is, right? Can't change what you can't change. I should have tried to rap more. Try to search my mind and explore. Why would I even try to do this more when ain't nobody else in here? I'm just trying to freestyle some things that I can't remember. You know, sometimes I might mess up. But if I mess up, I guess I gotta fess up. Sometimes I want to step out, but when I step out, I guess I should get dressed up. Maybe you like it. Maybe you won't. I don't know. I guess I'm out here saying what I want. I said that I was gonna stop in a couple tracks ago, but I still don't. I still ain't. Sometimes I just wanna dribble longer in the paint, so I dunk it. I feel like I was on to something, then I messed up, I punked it. I feel like it got punctured like a lung. I'm just trying to keep it going without it flowing. I know sometimes I'm showing, my feels not growing. I don't know yet, but I'm trying to protect what I got, what I'm building. Let them know about the rappers in the building.
Let's go.
Yo, I'm in my living room with these blue lights, freestyling for you tonight. I only do this on Fridays, so nobody can say that I do this 2 nights. But when I freestyle, I be out here using 2 mics. One for YouTube, one for TikTok, trying to freestyle, even if my flow is not tip top. You know, I'ma keep going like a broken faucet. I'm out here trying to drip drop. Wearing some sandals, they're kind of raggedy. They're more like a flip flop. If you want this flow to end, just hit stop. Sometimes when I be flowing, I gotta make a pit stop. I gotta think about what it is that I'm gonna say. Telling to let other thoughts that's in my mind get up in the way. I could get on here easily and try to make it seem like I ain't finna play, but they ain't finna stay that way. I mean, I talk about things that I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Either way, I guess I gotta do it because it's Freestyle Friday today. I mean, right now I got this little tattoo that my son got. Even though my son not gonna use it, I don't know how to. I'm about to let you know that I'm about you. You know, the person out there that's listening in. Appreciate you coming through now to listen in. Let you know today that we face a win. We're gonna do this, trying to bring the trueness for people out there that don't know who this is. This rapping here on this Friday evening. Look, I ain't leaving. Well, I'm lying. I'm gonna be leaving soon. Well, at least y'all will. I ain't gonna leave the room. I'm gonna be sitting here trying to figure out what it is that I need to get in here. What is it gonna take for me to get what it is that I want?
Let's go.
I don't know. I won't break. I won't fold to my. What the heck is supposed to rhyme with that? Bro. Oh, yeah, let's see. What's that guitar beat that I heard? That's not a baby. We're touching our. I'm kind of feeling a little defeated. adventure to see what is happening here with me. Whether it be good or bad, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it bad. I'm trying to do it good. Other than was when I didn't know the things that I was so this world, the same system, I'm just people may say that that sounds absurd, it sounds good, it sounds cool if you don't like it, but then take it to the card. I'm just letting know watch the back. Looking at the people listening like crap if you don't like it, crap. Why is it crap? Because I said so. And if anybody said no, I'm gonna take shots. I mean, for the head, boy. The other day, my son said, green didn't stop and red didn't do it. I guess this is the part here where we end the show. Appreciate everybody that came in and stuck around with the room. Alright. So, man, enough of this mid-level rapping that I've been doing today. It is what it is. I still don't quit.
You are now listening to Anyway Well.
Alright, boys and girls. Don't quit. Don't give up on your dream. Freestyle. It's not a dream. It's just a reality. Making music, though. That's the truth. That's the idea. That's what I'm aiming for here. To make some music, glorify God, encourage people, and share the gospel. So, if you want to hear some of that, you can check out the stuff that I've released already. Spotify, Apple Music, look up Dad the Rapper. And if you don't, then hey, I appreciate the time. You came through, you hung out for a bit, and it's cool. I see you. One person who just came through on YouTube. Hey, I see you there. Yeah, that's all right. This has been real. Real boring. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Freestyle Friday to Friday. Freestyles. The sounding. Mid. Sub mid. Low mid. But hey, like I said, we didn't quit. So if you do find yourself here listening to this part, just know that I didn't quit. Okay, guys, didn't give up. We'll be back here Tuesday. Talking again. Talk to me Tuesday, week 26. Next week, be there or be rectangle. It's a long story. Okay? So that being said, we'll see you then. Next week is gonna be God willing. Next week's gonna be different. We're gonna make a few fine-tune adjustments and try to make something happen. So, if so, I will see y'all then. Y'all have a great one. Love you. Love you. Pieces. Right. Love you to pieces. There you go. All right. Have a good night, guys. Good evening. Bye.